Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 25th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning way earlier than I should have. Just woke up, brain sometimes does that to me, so got up, got the dog outside, jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, got my soak on, chilled out there for a while. Everything was just nice and smooth, just chilling out, having a good time. Went ahead and had some dogs here that were dog that was here is not supposed to be here this morning, but she didn't spend the night. The owners decided to stay out late at Disney, so it all worked out fine. So got her out, we chilled outside for a bit, we got a nice little play on, everything was smooth and good to go, and having ourselves a good morning. Wife got up, she got around, she had some things to get done this morning as well, and then she had an event to head off to. I had the owner reach out to come pick the dog up. So actually, the time frame was perfect. I was going to pick the dog up, but I happened to have to get works great. So they came over, picked the dog up, and then wife headed off to was getting ready. Something she had to go do. She was trying to decide if she was going to go to the store first or not. Wasn't sure. She just had to run for her dad's to drop off some medication. So I went with her and checked the furnace filter. That's my responsibility as the homeowner, I guess. He basically dirties it. I changed it, so works out well. So yeah, I went ahead and checked it, and I change it out like once a month, or at least I check it once a month, and then depending on how dirty it is, if it's not dirty enough, it needs to be cleaned. And his especially, I can see it's kind of a weird angle, but it isn't sucked in real bad. So as you can tell how dirty it's getting. I will reset my alarm for 1 week and then check it again. So usually 4 weeks, 6 weeks at most. I think I went 8 weeks once, but that was like during like the springtime when none of the air conditioning heat wasn't on much. So it's one of those deals where the less your air conditioning heating, the less likely it's running, the less likely you need a filter. Changes often, so it works out that way. But got back to the house, was basically from there. Another dog got dropped off, and little dog watch all the time. She's here often, so she got dropped off. Hung out with her a little bit, let her go pee on anything outside because she loves to pee on stuff. She's like the most aggressive female peeing dog I've ever seen. Like, she's literally ignored like 7 dogs before. Like 7 dogs, including dogs she's never met before. Completely ignored them as she ran around the yard peeing. And then once she's done peeing, she's like, "Oh, look, dogs! I can play with them." And she's so funny. So yeah, she went around, had a good time, and she jumped up next to me like, "Oh, here." We hung out for a little bit. Wife headed over to a party/event thing she was going to over in Sanford, so she took off for it. And I remembered there was a car show today this morning, and I thought, yeah, I'll go run by there real quick. So headed up that way. It went from 11 to 1 is all the car show was, or 10 to 1, I don't remember now. Either way, it was over at 1. It was 1:38 when I drove by the park, and that place was emptied out. Usually they kind of hang out a little bit, like car show stuff, don't just like pack up and leave. It almost looks like somebody chased them off the property, but who knows. So it is what it is. Went ahead and topped my tank off with gas because I was nearing that half tank mark, and I like to keep my tanks full. So I then got back to the house, hung out with the dog for the rest of the day, just chilling out. We got a few things done and nothing too major. I skipped dinner last night, so I had some chips and salsa, so I was kind of feeling hungry. Decided to go get my run in, got my run done, got back from a run. Wife was heading home finally from her event, and asked her how long it took to make her chicken dinner that she was thawed the chicken out for, and she kind of says like at least an hour. I was like, gosh, yeah, I'm kind of hungry in that. Like, I don't know if I want to wait that long. And I was kind of just in that process of like, hey, so when she was on the way back, I said, hey, do you want to stop and pick up some food on the way in? And I was thinking like, stop, pick up something like Chinese to go. Just grab a couple, less than 10 minutes, that's done. And then she's here, and she was about 15 minutes out, so it would have been perfect. Because by the time she got to the Chinese restaurant, it would have been done. She decided she wanted to go to a buffet. And it's like, okay, that'll work. I could survive the drive to Port Orange. So she got home, we basically jumped in the car, and like moments after she got back, we headed up and hit the buffet up there. It's really good food. We like the buffet a lot. So knocked out the buffet, had a good time, and ended up inviting a few other friends that are kind of up that way. And said, hey, I know it's last minute, but in case for some reason you're free, welcome to show up. And one of them called back saying I'd love to. I'm actually should be off work already, but I'm still working late. He's training somebody else, and they are doing some new things they've never done before, so it's taking longer than they've had to do. So he's having to work late, so it didn't work out, but it's all good. So went ahead. Sounds like they might book the Halloween cruise and be on the same ship we're going to be on, so it'll be nice. So be kind of fun to have that happen. So we'll see what goes down. But yeah, from there, headed back home. Asked things she wanted to do on the way back. She's like, you know, I was giving her time because she was full from the buffet. So trying to talk her into stopping getting ice cream. She laughed at me. So, excuse me. But yeah, got back to the house, chilled out with the puppy. We headed outside, played out a little bit, grabbed a cigar, and then headed back in. And I was gonna watch some TV with my wife, and she was zonked out cold. Like she was just exhausted, completely out of it. No way she was watching nothing. So anyway, that's all I got for now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.